Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Inbox. I'm your girl, B.
I'm your boy, Sam G.
And we're here to tell you what your parents wouldn't, what your friends couldn't, and why you
shouldn't.
What are some small things that make your day better?
What are some small things that make your day better?
Well, it's the little things that count. So what makes my day better is number one, praying early in the morning because that sets off the mood for my entire day.
Absolutely.
Eating.
Okay.
That makes my day a whole lot better.
Okay. I like it.
And being with my family.
All right. I got some similarities. My day is always blessed if I know that God's got my back, and that's all I got to do early in the morning. I wake up, I pray,
Thanks.
I feel like God's got me, and that just makes my day good, man. Nothing can go wrong if you know God's got you. So all day, my day is great. So it's not one or two things I can touch on. It's only one thing I can touch on. That catapults and blesses the rest of the things that I touch.
That's nice. It's a lot of touching.
Yeah.
I love it. I have my song now.
Pause. Touching? There's not a lot of touching going on.
But touches your day. Like.
Oh, okay, yeah. We can resume that.
All right. So I have my song. Now, my dad did tell me that I should be a part of American Idol. Like, I should really audition, and I really believe him.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is my calling, just to speak instead of sing. But in case, you know, you hear me on an EP next to Mariah.
Did your dad...
It won't be Mariah, it'll be Beyonce.
Was your dad specific? Because, you know, there's a lot of jobs on American Idol. You got the people who work in the back. You got people who do makeup. People who do social media.
No, I'm gonna ignore the shade,
I'm
just gonna say it's gonna be me in front, like Jennifer Hudson. Like I could be like, and I'm telling you,
Turn the volume down.
I'm not going nowhere. That's the remix, baby.
Listen,
Because that's what they do in American Idol. But anyway, this is a song.
All right, go.
I know my parents love me, stand behind me, come what may. I know now that I'm ready because I finally heard them say
It's a different world.
Hey.
Woo!
From where you come from.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you don't know about that, that's what influenced me to go to
Yo,
college.
that's crazy. I didn't even think you could come up with that record, man. You 24 out here singing all these old school records.
You're
man.
so right. Like, it's because I heard my older cousins
Got it.
and then it'd be on the remix and that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said it'd be on.
Yeah.
That's at 305 Miami. Shout out Dade County.
Man. We ain't on that, man.
All right. So the next question.
No, but a different world. You said it made you go to college?
Yeah, it did.
Really?
That's all I have to say. Like, this is no words. Like, no words are associated with this.
Are you associated with them because you went there or because you know somebody who went there? We gotta be specific.
Orange and green.
Oh, okay.
Don't even know.
You're gonna have to bring your certificate next week. I don't trust
I'll
you.
need to bring a certificate.
Just saying. There's a lot of people in Miami that rep the U that's never even been to their campus.
They could do that because guess what? We have fans all over the world.
You're right.
Bam.
You're
honey.
right. We
accept everybody.
I'm gonna bring my turnover chain next week.
You should.
Yo, let's go.
All right. So, how can I rethink not committing suicide? Now, this is a really deep question.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Listen, I understand that depression is real. I understand there's a lot of situations that you feel you cannot avoid and you don't want to live with. But suicide is not the answer. Suicide is definitely not the answer.
Yeah.
Communicate. You know, the key to being stuck with your own mind is because your thoughts are stuck in your own mind.
Facts.
You have to be able to communicate them out. Once you get them out and you have a dialogue with someone who is actually worth talking to, that can give you guidance and perspective, like us, communicate. There's some thoughts that you do not need to be pondering on a daily basis. There is answers out there, and suicide is definitely not one. You know, I've heard and dealing with a lot of youth that there's some things that they feel that they can't get over. Listen, one of the biggest things that my mother's always told me is that when there's life, there's hope. As long as you living, there's hope for an answer. You know, so believe that, please. Like, suicide is not the answer. Hit us up on the inbox. You can hit me up directly. We can have a conversation. We can pray for you. And just know that, you know, God fixed everything.
And we will have direct links to suicide prevention listed on the bottom. So you scroll down where it says show more and you will definitely see the numbers. But like G said, there is hope. Everyone goes through difficult situations. And the reason people face depression is because they feel like they can't get out of it. You dig a hole so deep that you're like, no one understands me. No one's going to be able to get it. Everyone goes through that. And it is only going to last a short period of time. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Rain is not 24/7. Hurricanes will last for a brief period of time, but it will pass.
Yes.
And you just have to be patient in the storm. And sometimes it's like one on top of the other on top of the other, and be like, you know what? I can't do it anymore. When you're at that point, be still.
Correct.
It will pass.
Correct.
There's nothing that we could do. We just have to be in the moment. We have to be patient. We have to do our best to survive that moment.
Yes.
And then it will pass and we're going to look back and be like, wow, what did I learn out of this situation? Sometimes we're like, I didn't learn anything. You have no idea what I'm going through. But sometimes it builds character, strength, perseverance, patience, our faith. You know, you never know what happens through it. You know, but don't give up. Don't give up hope. Believe in yourself. And that's the key thing. Start loving yourself.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You need to be your number one fan at all times.
Now,
Next.
if you had a friend for the longest and they date your ex, but you and that girl are still close, is she considered fake?
No. You know, I've answered this question several times, and I've heard this question several times. You cannot put guarantee on love or attraction. You can't say that, oh, it's because of this, or it might work out and y'all might be able to coexist. You know, the problem is we all, as a society, I believe, we fall in love too easy. Like, oh my gosh, you meet somebody, and because you're infatuated with them, you think it's love, and you think you've done it all, you've seen it all, you met them all. Because how is it possible for you to always fall in love over and over again? Love is not an emotion that jumps around. It's an emotion that sticks on, and it makes you want to desire them each and every moment. While you're shopping, while you're eating, you're constantly thinking about them. That's true love. So stop going around giving the LOVE to everybody. Find that one true person and give it to them.
And love is something that constantly grows.
Yes.
So it's not something that just happens overnight. You find out over years that, wow, that's a new thing that I learned about them, that I love about them.
Yes.
That you didn't notice day one because you were like, oh, they so fine.
Right.
They're so this, they're so that. But, you know, love grows over time.
So don't break up a friendship because of a relationship.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Because it might be because of you that those two people got together.
Correct.
And so you never know. I mean, people meet in the strangest ways.
Yeah.
So don't be a hater. You might be the hater.
Yeah.
Not your friend.
You're right.
All right.
Next.
What would be the most amazing adventure to go on?
Skydiving.
Oh, that's a good one.
Skydiving into a waterfall, landing in a boat, then going fishing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I have one. But I don't know. I don't have an amazing. I think I've done all the amazing adventures.
Really?
Like I went to Jamaica, and in Montego Bay they actually have a slide that goes into the ocean. And I did that, and that was an amazing adventure because I don't know how to swim. And I went down the slide in a life vest. And then my best friend, she was playing lifeguard, and so she caught me, and then I almost drowned her. But, you know, shout out to Stephanie.
Wow.
True friend. That's a friend right there.
That's crazy.
She risked her life for me.
That's crazy.
Just so I could be in the ocean.
That's crazy. Listen, pick an adventure that's safe. None of this. None of this. We definitely going to the next one.
How do I get through high school? Studying.
Yes. Study. And also locate a mentor. Either as a security, either as a cafeteria staff, either as anybody. Locate a mentor, a teacher, anybody that can be that can give you advice because they've been there before. Every
Yes.
4 years, a teacher, custodian, security, they're swept with a whole new world, a whole new generation passes through them. So they're the best person to give you advice within that building or within whatever institution you're in. Whether you're in college, whatever institution you're in, find a mentor. Whether it's your counselor, find somebody who you can connect with. And that's going to help you get through those 4 years.
All right, so then we have our final question.
All right.
Do you have experience with drugs? And if so, how did it feel?
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. So I can't answer that. But on the other hand,
Why is it on me?
have you experienced drugs?
Well,
A few moments later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the box is empty.
the box is empty.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
We'll be back when the box is
It's a
full.
different world.
From where you coming from?
Do, do, do.